we living, boys? Today's video is all about Hubris, and now we had two options. Hopefully you get the one that you want. So we have the most common build in ranked plat above with Hubris first would be Hubris into Collector into Black Cleaver. We've already basically done this specific build a million times, so we'll go with the highest win rate build, which will be Hubris into Sundered Sky Death Dance. So we're gonna try this one. It is more of a bruiser style, and I'm for sure this will make one person at least very happy. So let's get right into it. All right, now that we're in game, let's bring it home. We're doing another Raptor start. Again, I think Raptor start is just the best way to carry games alone. If you think that you can trust your team a little bit more, buff starting isn't bad, especially if you're on blue side here. But Raptor start on red side is so disgustingly good because it sets you up perfectly for where neutrals spawn at, not giving you really the option of, you know, do I have to trade one or another? Seems like he didn't start as blue. That's good. That means that he did start bot side. Will be either Raptor starting or red starting. And it's important to try to decipher which one, because once I finish my crab, right, I do all my camps to do the crab, then it leads me to invade his Raptors if he did Raptor start, depending on what he ends up doing. So can be a huge gain for you to pay attention and grab that information here. Yeah, so Hubris, Sundered Sky, Death Dance. I'm not going to lie, we've done Hubris Bruiser before. I'm more of a Hubris Titanic fan. I've also done a ton of builds with Hubris and Sundered Sky Death Dance. This is just a different order for them. But some people, man, let me tell you, if you aren't doing it in the right order with the right runes, you're trolling. Seems like my bot lane's got some beef here. But when I play the game with you, you troll. Now, all we see is a red buff there and 3 camps, so we can't really decipher if he did Raptor start or not. Eat my balls, eat my whole balls. They are killing it right now. These are good comms, guys. Now, they did get feats win off Jarvan ganking. He is behind on the clear, which is good. That means that we can at least get a huge benefit that is Raptor start, giving me a ton of camps. And if he's taking that gank, sure, he got 300 gold, but if I can turn these camps into more than that, then I didn't even have to waste my time. Now again, you look for about 318 on Raptor start. We got 319 this time, so it's actually very good. I feel like Jarvan's going to gank mid again for sure, but I do want my crab because that'll be the last thing on bot side that I need to get before I can just stand mid and help this guy out till I wait for my Raptor. So I have about 20 seconds to find a play here. So now I'm here. Let's see what they do. He goes in. Gonna pivot out, see what they do. Pivot in here. If they go for this, I can look for a buffer E, put him into the wall, slam one auto just to make sure I have some bleed procs. I can flash and kill Galio. I don't want to make it obvious just yet, though. Let's see what they do here. They did ward. Well, that was a run it down. I get that. Bang. Oh, wow. I'm really close to killing him. Oh, I don't even need to flash to kill you. Nice. I was just going to wait for him to EQ, and then I was going to flash away. But luckily, with the amount of time that he wasted, I was able to just bridge the gap super well. Nothing he can really do there other than just not take the EQ. Him taking the EQ certifies his death. Good job, Fizz. Try and say something positive. And again, he's on 30 farm, likely meaning that he did a full clear, got the crab. So now, from spawn, he is going to go to his Krugs. I like where my Fiora's at. W, Fiora, and Fizz. Nice. We got Hubris looking pretty early here. So let's slam some good damage items here. Again, the faster you get Hubris, the better. One of my commenters said they like building Hubris. They clear one quadrant, dive, go 1 for 1, and then do it again to maximize their Hubris stacks. And honestly, kind of demon mode. But nice. Good early game for me. Okay, let's see what we can do now. So he's getting ganked. Again, Jarvan was at 30 farm when he was last mid, so now he's at 38, so we know he's done 2 camps. meaning that his 2 topside camps are up while we're clearing our second full clear. So we are up 2 camps. Did just get my ultimate. I can look. Sound effect goes through late. I mean, they split perfectly for that, right? Like, nothing's getting hit. I might just send it on a dragon here. My bot lane did take the roam. Nami might come to ward, but I think I can just do this dragon. Try and get something going good for us. I don't have anything to do until my raptors. It would have been cool to have the crab RNG spawn for me. That's like one cool thing. Not a lot of people realize that when both first crabs die, then the crab cycle one randomly top or bot, right? Well, it went topside. That means that top crab was in fact taken, ensuring that his 30 farm originally was including that crab. Let's see what we can do. I would like to gank top right now, but I want a ward, and it seems like they're getting there first. I mean, to be honest, I think Briar can cook this. Seems like they're pinging away from me. If Jarvan rewalks through here, I could kill him here. It seems like I'm wasting my time. It seems like they have an idea I'm here from that ward. Ooh, second ward just went down, but I think they saw me. Not gonna lie, kind of hating this play now. Jarvan just got those healing little things and then went to mid lane gank. And he gets a kill. Unfortunately, I'm wasting my time. Not hitting my camps, but it was worth it. There was a realistic chance to getting that. These guys are still typing. It's insane. Now, it's good to realize that when I do my Krugs right now, my path changes, right? Now I'm not on Raptor start. Oh, honey. You're funny. Not going to be ganking there. Just because the gank is good for you doesn't mean it's good for me. I have way too many camps up to put you first, my friend, unfortunately. So, pull this one to get Jungle Pet hitting it. Auto W2. Get that rocking. If they can kill together, that'd be awesome. I mean, it would be genuinely insane. That means that Fiora gets the gank that she wants, while I get the full clear that I need. So nice, that's perfect. Perfect. Now this game's not looking too bad, right? It's 7-5. Sure, they're typing perma, but we already got dragon, so that part's pretty cool. And I can go straight to Hubris. I'm on like a 9-minute, 30-second Hubris. What an insane Galio E angle. That guy's really familiar with Galio. For him. It's pretty obvious that Galio will just walk down to bot lane because Pyke has been top for so long. It's not crazy at all. These guys are really funny with their pings. I really like it. The key to jungle is clear head. Make the right play. Figure out what the right play is and then make it, right? Good flash. Like, I'm not going to fight with 1,400 gold and my item and base. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm going to put it into the choke. See if that changes anything. Seems like my ults are off this game, huh? Is it bugged? Yeah, I think there's a bug. Briar's ult or something. Eesh. Not really loving this play. I can help, though. Come on, man. Walk to me. Don't troll. Wow, he actually got that kill. The worst part about that is how poorly played that was, and he still gets it. But I'm happy about it. Let these get stacked up, and let's start hacking away at this objective here. And then we got Dragon in a minute 30. We can full clear down to Drag, and to be honest, like, in terms of jungle, I'm looking good this game. Nice. My duo is rage baiting. Good luck. I don't know what that even means. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I'm too old. I'm not going to lie. When I play League, man, I try and not waste my time because I'm already playing League, man. If you're playing League and losing, then it's like, that's a double waste of time. Just playing League, am I wasting time? I don't know. The Jarvan's here. You should likely walk away. You won't, but you should. Hope for the best. Maybe I can catch this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Never forget Hubris damage early, right? I mean, just a flat, what is this, 77 right now? If it just ults and walks away, that would suck. I mean, I could look for Jarvan there with Pike ult, but not too bad. Again, gotta stay snowballing. Cannot walk to them unless they're getting me money. Now, they're 80 carries on a full item. That's scary. And the scaling thing scales. Oh my god, you know. This game looks very, very scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not for sure that we get the dub here, but I'm gonna try my best. This team is just very interesting. I got top lane losing, unfortunately. I got a mid lane doing alright. I'm alright. And bot lane that's severely damaged. Emotionally, it sounds like. But nice. We're on to the second item. We're Sundered Sky. Oh, yeah, you can't type how I type it. I am a big fan of Tunneler from this PvE. Again, if you're buying full damage early, gotta be locking in some tank sets at some point, right? And again, man, this is the type of game you guys need to see. These games are annoying, cringe, everything. Stay locked, man. Yes, stay locked. I look for plays that are good for me, and I farm every second in between. Humble. Looking like you just got minion blocked too. That's awesome. Oh, never mind. He didn't get minion blocked. He was actually trying to fight us there. Nice. Huge. Big pickup. Looks like you need to run really fast. You need to run very, very, very fast. Nice. Nothing to do. Because there's no free fight here, I'm just going to go back to my camps. We already got the feats point, but as you can see, they got turret on bot side, so they won feats. Got that. And again, man, perfect cycling here. You guys need to realize that this is the way to win this job. Perfectly cycle your camps. Look for plays every second in between. And again, the more items you get and the stronger you get, the faster you'll do this full clear. So it's so important to do it. They don't care, by the way, but, like, you know what? It's better than not saying anything. Go, Fizz! Hell yeah, man. Guys, don't worry. It's just rage bait. You guys are 2 and 5. That affects the game. But you know what? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Lock it in. Who else do I need treasure hunter from? Down in Nami, their bot lane? Dude, no one wants his wave? Gladly. Your boy will eat this wave right up. Need 1950 though. There's like no way to get 400 more gold here unless I get a kill. Not for sure they shoot ult that I kill for free here. I think this is bad for me, but tried it. Can't say I didn't. Oh my god, thank you so much, bro. You're such a real one for that, G. Oh my Tristana, thank you so much, man. That was so real of you. I regretted that ult the moment that I sent it. What would you look at? Trying to figure out how I can just continue to farm to get this. Maybe it's through bot waves. The faster I get it, the better. What's my support up to? Oh yeah, they're pretty much unkillable. Oh my god, their Jarvan is standing there waiting for me. Thank god I used Sweeper. No Sweeper equals die. Well, I got Sundered Sky. It is what it is. Everything after, I'm not even going to look at it. It just simply is what it is. I got my item, though. Huge. Live. You live. I swear to God, I'd be happy. Nice. Almost. No. Good try. Oh my god, wait, cook him? Yep. Death Dance. I took a lot of physical, so I guess I'm going to go the armor route here more than anything else. Looks like my team's actually starting to hit their keys. Look, I'll die for that power spike. It's not that big of a shutdown either, so life is pretty good. Huge. Let's go right through here. Dude, I'm like almost 10 CS a minute. Jungle's so OP. Doing this Rift Herald is going to slow down my farm so much because then dragon spawns too. But let's see if I can do it. This is like maximum greed here. Yeah. Don't think you need to ult, but that's okay. Make it work. Again, in a perfect world, I get both of these neutrals. I'll ult in. Looks decent. I did angle it so there was room for me to miss, and now I regret angling it that way because I didn't want to miss. Hindsight, but we can try and clean up this fight real quick. Oh, I can clean up his camps too. Let's go. We do need to get this dragon like so badly, like yesterday too. His camps up though? I'm so greedy, bro. You know me. You know where I'm going. That might have just given dragon to them. It depends on how much they try it. One thing I'm going to do to try and make them not go to that dragon is just rift top. Just raw rift top. Try and get Fiora at tier 2. Bleed will clean up that. I'm going to try and hit the wave with this to make my waves step up a little bit faster. Maybe we can get a second charge. Use my Q on Fiora. Go for another bonk. I already regret this. I'm turning around. I will not be dying here. Unfortunate for y'all. Hopefully Jarvan, for some godforsaken reason, is not on that dragon. And you could be living the dream here in a second. Oh, they're there. Oh, they just got it too. That's okay. I mean, again, getting 2 dragons on the losing team is crazy work. Genuinely crazy work. Build's looking out pretty good, though. I mean, Hubris and Sundered Sky, good damage. Hubris, obviously, high scaling AD into Sundered Sky's crit. They work well together, I'd say. Sundered Sky's always been, like, something that worked well with, like, high damage builds. The main thing is just, like, not, like, 100% crit, then Sundered Sky. It's like you're buying crit that you won't even get any value out of. Q bonk for Sundered Sky proc kills that guy. Nice, triple. Oh, I couldn't find the last one. Odd. That would be my last treasure hunter, too. Instead of going to my camps, I'm going to go to Jarvan's camps to keep him out of this game. Again, he's struggling to get second item. We're, like, going straight towards third. My team wants to send it at this guy. Like, I'm not against it, but I just don't think you guys got the sauce like that. Whole team's alive. Missed my W, and thank God I did. Jarvan is running towards his red side for his red buff. That means I can take his top side. You're so mad, bro. Because he sees me top side right now, and he already knows, oh shit, my camp's already gone. Luckily, he does catch his raptor respawn, but man, let me tell you, this is the essence of good jungling. Don't get caught in all the yapping that laners do. Junglers gotta stay focused. As I miss that W. Alright, I'm almost on DD. One more item, or one more camp gets me the item. My team's gonna look for that play. We should run away from here. Well, they take the 2v1 down there. We shouldn't look anywhere, right? Why would we give them an opportunity to trade? So, like, it's much to the same degree. I'm not even using W till the camp's back here, because I don't want them to step up and 3-man me here. Now, we should go here. You could greed go to your blue. Looks like they're trying to answer here. I could maybe do that. It would be better if we just flat out didn't do this, but the video is complete. I got all 3 items. Try and get closer before I decide what angle. That looks like the angle that they'll go through. I think I'm hitting. Wow, my life is so crazy sometimes, man. I think I can portal my way in here. Just gonna kill that guy for free. I'm gonna go to mid wave here, and then I'm gonna go to my bot side camps because I have about 25 seconds where I gotta wait for my team. And Jarvan's camps aren't out. If we rush Otacon off spawn, that could be really good. They have triple frontline, so I'm definitely going Black Cleaver 4th. And that was part of the... My W2 is doing like 1k flat. Hubris obviously at 93 damage here, scaling item. Pretty good. We need you alive. We're going to do this. Need to ping more to get team to focus. I mean, they're kind of typing a bit too much. I'm happy that this is all a joke to them, but I'd like to win. Plus, I'm like 10 CS a minute right now. I'm having a god tier game. Sometimes it is the player, you know what I'm saying? We can just send it straight through the active space. That likely will always hit someone. Kill him before he ults is even better. Drop the pink where their vision would be for them to see the Otacon. We do need to make a move straight to Dragon after this. So if someone could push top to get Prio, then we could leave that lane unattended for a little bit and not risk a trade. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, Nami just left? GG. Yeah, that was illegal. Can't look at you know your team isn't there? Or isn't gone, rather? Ooh, I'm going to turn back onto the wave there. I don't really want to go into turret. Objectives are the way to win, right? So I'm going to play for this tier 2 real quick while I have a second. I'm going to turn back. I'm going to go here. We almost have enough for Black Cleaver. His camps are up. We're up 3 levels. Again, he's almost on 3rd item, but we've been at 3rd item. We're almost at 4th. And he's all cheap items, right? Eclipse, Frozen Heart, super cheap items. I don't have Smite, but if they can just zone, like, that can keep an eye on him, obviously, then we know we don't have anything to worry about. My W is doing about 2,000. I'm going to look at what my W2 damage is this time. Right here, W2 damage is 700, so 700 plus 12 and 1900 at WW2. The Smite, if that's how I do it, but I have Smite. Life is good. If this ult hits, someone dies, so let's send it. Boom, big fear. Galio's trying to do that. I tried to get out of it at the last second. Not going to lie, wasn't able to. Oh, man. My team doesn't play for that. I don't know, man. Haha, funny. Funny. Yeah, it just straight up wasn't a bad fight, not gonna lie, but that's okay. Like, well, actually, let me clarify. It is a bad fight to fight when they're on full recall, but when Briar, this Fed, gets an ultimate hit, the fight is good. But obviously, they don't know anything about Briar. Who does? Even I don't. So it is what it is. Rumble got 1k. He's already pretty strong, so that is what it is. These guys are still typing, man. It is almost midnight. These guys got a lot of energy. Baron and 50. Would like to get my item, of course, but I would need 2 camps. I think my bot side's already taken. So one thing I'm going to see about my bot lane is if I can go, or my bot side is if I can go Wolves to Raptors. This will allow me to get my Black Cleaver, and if I get a little bit more money, like my red or that pink ward, I can get pink ward too. Like right now, I'm happy. I don't want my red buff right now. I don't want it to start taking its duration. If they're not going to steal it, then what I do? I get my item. Big item power spike, got my pink word for the objective, and now I'm really strong, right? Any bleed proc, physical damage, insta procs this to full. Maybe not instantly, but always caps it. And this red buff goes to the full team, by the way. I meant to say that. 25 minutes, so it's even better for that. They did just kill Fizz, so the likelihood of them rushing Baron is very high. I'm not going to place my pink word just yet, because they have 15,000 damage to do, and we have a split push. So let this happen for a hot second. It's at 11k, so I can chill. Again, remember that 700. Let's assume that that is the number. So let's look at like 1500 just in case there's some variance in that. My team's kind of cooking up. I can drop this. I can send it. Maybe look for a big team fight here. On their AD carry. That's really good. I'm going to hop to Jarvan here just to get a stun on the way in. WW2, Q. Nice, huge. It can't be GG. We'd have to run too far, so just come here real quick, guys. Let's get this Baron, and then that sets up our Dragon, too. But to say, even if he's this low, if he has any lifesteal, he could be fine. And also, that red buff is still taking... This red buff is doing all the work for him. Get that good. Now we play bot side. I'm going to go Guardian Angel here. It's a Guardian Angel game. 4-1 mid bot. My Fiora will likely not go bot here. I like 4-1 mid bot because you get to play the 2 lanes that correspond with Dragon. Dude, this is giving 105 AD. What a god tier Hubris game for me. Gonna play for Jarvan's camps. Or my own. We do need someone bot side, of course. Didn't get the stun from Pyke, but I'm kind of cranking some damage at least. Not bad. I can get level 18 here. So now we're up just a cold 4 levels on bro. They're pulling multiple top lane here, so we can actually just look to open this up. Like, so we shouldn't be hitting the wave here. We should step up, see how many turret hits we could get. I'll do it. Looks like they're looking for Fizz. Fizz is also looking back. There could be 4 here at most, so let's pivot backwards while we let Fiora cook, right? Now it's back to her, because they have pulled all their team here. They have to hard send it to make sure that they get something out of this push. I can start looking when someone left, so now it's 3v3. Use my E. Oh my god, let's go. What if he went in the wall? Not looking for that just yet without my E. Fiora's still cooking up, right? So we're chilling. I can heal up a good bit, but he does have anti-heal in this moment. If he goes next spells, I die, but I do get the trade back. Again, late and mid game is all about counting players. You have to see their rotations. Like, you just have to be looking so much. You have to be able to play your character and put you in a good spot without having to take your eyes off them. Like, you need to not have to look at you to know what's happening. Now, Jarvan is alive first, but they have open Nexus, so the odds of them leaving base to go get that dragon are incredibly low. We do still need money for GA here, but don't have it. We're looking max. He's actually going to try it, so they need to go and send it. They can deny him so well. I don't think he has the damage because of how tanky he is to do this in front of us. As long as we don't take... No shot. We're hitting wolves. Oh my god, never mind. We're hitting wolves. He's not even there. Nice. Never mind. Bro's a prophet. Two dart just for fun. Nice. Never be too safe, right? My ult will be back up after I do the drag anyway. And again, I'm just going to focus the neutrals. I'm not going to sit here and troll. Definitely going to ping them back, though. Because it is 3v4, I'm not there. So keep pinging them back. Don't let them mess up if you can control it. Do as much that you can do. You can use your W2 smite, because you can always Q over Hex Gates. My team's syncing up for mid here. This Rumble doesn't really take that much damage from me. With Nami, definitely. He takes like 1k, but past that, I can't really do much if Nami's here. He did ult the wave to keep us from pushing with that, but that's usually to stop turret pushing. This isn't a turret push. Oh my god, I didn't hit. Nice. I'm lead, 1337. Oh, I wanted to see that one combo. Well, GG. There you go, Rocco. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And yeah, I mean, there you go. The best Hubris build that can be found on low analytics this patch. Would you look at that? Shout out these two, man. At least they weren't these two. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Good. 22 LP is good. Nice. 25k damage. I'm up 4,000 gold. Most damage taken, of course. And runes. I mean, these are the full damage runes. Obviously, they cooked. Even though in that Jarvan Galio fight, level 4, they definitely cooked. There was like 100 damage on sudden impact. Yeah, look at all the typing, by the way. You just gotta stay focused, man. Remember what you're here for. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one. For those of you that are still here, obviously, if you check my comment sections, you know some people do the day X amount of asking Logan to play certain builds. Obviously, you know Rocco is a super long time Logan jungle enjoyer, and he's been doing this with his favorite build, and it just so happens to be Hubris Sky DD. So that is actually why I didn't do this build, which, like, you know, more commonly I'll do something like this because it might apply to more people. But I saw a chance to throw my boy one, and yeah, there you go. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks.